kids spent the day learning from home because of weather, but they've gotten better at it because of the pandemic and distance learning. Tonight, we're asking districts if this could be the new normal when bad weather hits green country. Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight at 5. I'm Neely Jones.
And I'm Mark Bradshaw. As we continue with a brutally cold and icy week around green country, we're asking school districts if snow days are now a thing of the past. NewsChannel's Kim Jackson live tonight with more on that story. Kim.
Well, you know, now that students have learned distance learning, well, schools are using it to their advantage, and it comes to us that when things do get back to normal, we may see even more of this.
All right, good.
Danielle Melton is working from home with her third grader, Kennedy.
Trying to do the mommy thing with her, having that time, one-on-one time, as we're still, stuck in the house together. But yeah, I think it's a balance that needs to be there when it comes to, the little ones with the work they have to do. Because if you see the work, like a lot of times it's a lot of work, and it's like, oh, they're supposed to get this all done in one day.
Kennedy is distance learning because of icy weather. Like several schools, Union simply moved students to virtual instead of calling an all-out snow day like Owasso and Jinx did. Bixby moved their students to virtual as well.
It's tough because we're used to these weather days being days where kids are just at home and not having any expectations for academics. And I would say too, if it were 30 degrees out and we had some big puffy snow, we would probably say, hey, let's just have the day off.
But it's not a day off for many students, and learning from home may become more common. Tulsa's considering using Chromebooks at home when things get back to normal.
We're contemplating all of that, right? And so we're looking at things like, for some of our youngest students, them having a device at home and a device at school, because when you're 4 years old, we don't need you to carry your Chromebook back and forth.
But the districts and the families both know that real snow days matter.
Like not giving them the snow days, I wish they would change that. But I mean, that's what the districts want to do, because I know, like with a lot of things going on with the pandemic and things, they want to keep consistency as much as possible. But I think sometimes our babies do need a break.
But for now, they need their schoolwork. Now, Skytook and Jinx, those are two schools that were completely out today. They say all of their students do not have Chromebooks or electronic devices. As for Jinx, they will begin distance learning tomorrow. Live in North Tulsa, Kim Jackson, News Channel 8.